She's wondering, what the heck is going on there? Huh, kitty? Well, I definitely don't want that to be one of her entertainments. Oh, she is intrigued. Welcome to the Frugal Family. My name is Julie, and we are a weekend a day into Mommy's recovery. And something that I have been really researching and looking into while I have been hanging out in here is cat nutrition, cat health, cat exercise, all the best things that can be done for, yes, our beloved Fernicus the cat, especially as we are coming up on real winter. We've had like first winter, right now we're going through second winter here in Utah, but real winter, it's on its way, and you know she's gonna be spending a lot more time in here with us, which I'm so grateful for, but I want it to be really good for her, you know? Not just avoiding the snow and the cold and the freezing to death, but also I want her to be having the best indoor winter experience possible. So we've been researching with the help of Jackson Galaxy. We fell in love with him while watching my Killer Cat from Hell videos.
Just my cat.
Oh, my cat from hell. Whatever.
Not Killer Cat.
Yeah, not Killer Cat, but some of them. Yikes. So then we found his YouTube channel, and even if we hadn't have found it, many of you mentioned it on my grown-up channel, as I've been journaling over there. Many of you mentioned that Jackson had his own YouTube channel too. So we've been learning a lot. What we've started working on today is switching her food over to just meat, because that is what they are meant to eat. That is the best possible thing for their bodies. Not milk, not dairy, not carbs, not dry food, but meat. So the wet foods or actual meat. So we've been doing a lot of research, mostly with Jackson, but I will be looking into other resources as well. And we have started by today using some dry food, but also a can of tuna. And we're going to continue that and just working on her diet as a whole. Cats are not meant to be grazers. I didn't know this. So we are not just keeping the food out at any old time and letting her have it whenever she wants. We are figuring out how much she actually needs and is actually going to eat, and then putting it away in between times, but also making sure that what she does eat is the best quality for her physical needs.
There were even stories.
¡Gatita! ¡Gatita! ¡Woo! ¡Gatita! ¡Preciosa! 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 How does this cat put up with me? I am working on finding the best ways to keep her active and entertained for winter time, and especially while I am still recovering and the kids will be at school. I am trying to find what things I can realistically do here on my own. So today we're trying yarn. I'm also going to be making some other, I don't know, DIY cat toys and things like that. It's going to be an adventure, but I'm excited. And of course, I did go through and look online at a million different things that I could buy, but I am still the frugal mama. And in as much as I can, we are going to try to upcycle, reuse, repurpose, and DIY using things we already have. Okay, next, I'm trying these Day of the Dead things that we got. She's already like, eh. But these are the ones we got from the dumpsters, the dollar store dumpsters. And I had to repair them, and we used them on the shelf. She's already like, nope, I'm done. I'm over here. I want to try to get her attention while they are rocking and see if, I don't know, if she's interested. I also, see how handy the grabber is? My goodness. I had this sparkly thing up there forever, and it was time to take it down. So I'm also going to try getting the cat's interest with it and see if this is something that she might go for. I don't know. Then I have a couple of supplies. We tried the yarn. She was into it for like 5 minutes. And actually, Jackson had said that that's just part of the deal. You have to accept that some of them are gonna be very limited time, and that's okay. And then when you're done with it, or when they are done with it, put it away. So I am putting that away, and we'll try bringing it out again. I've got shoelaces here from the dumpsters. I've got leftover Christmas type foliage. I've got one of the mice that we bought from Walmart, and I have this piece of, I think it's bamboo, that was from the broomstick that Mariah used with her Halloween costume this year, and it just kind of fell apart. And I have a million of these out in the shed that, of course, are from the dumpsters that are in much better condition. So I decided to go ahead and try to use this as a handle or whatever for some of these toys that I'm trying to do with her, these activities. So it already has holes right there, and I'm gonna try to run, well, actually it has them on this side too, and that is definitely more secure. So I'm gonna try to run the shoelace through there. I need like a pin or something to push it through. I tried doing it on my own, that did not work. But I'm gonna get something after I've rested for a little bit, because I've been up and about and took down the last of the Halloween stuff, which was over there on the windowsill, so that I could get these guys down. So 2 birds with 1 stone, yay. Anyway, so later, after I've rested, I'm going to get that shoelace run through, and then I'm gonna tie on a couple of different things and see which ones she goes for. I'm kind of excited. This is a new adventure. The other thing I wanna do over there, let me put my foot up just a little better. That feels good. Over at that window, A, I'm going to pull the blinds up way higher, and B, I am going to stack some crates that I'm going to have the kids grab for me. They're all from the dumpsters. Some wooden crates. I am going to attach them so that they're stable and have them as kind of a climb up, using probably this plant stand as well, except then where would I put the plant? I'm not sure. I'm thinking it through. Until Christmas, because of course then we're going to be hanging the stockings there, I am going to try to have this be a climb up to that window. In that same vein, I also cleaned off part of the cedar chest, which needs to be cleaned off anyway, and created a space for her to get up to that window. She really likes to, but hasn't been doing it lately because there's been so much crap on there. So I made that more possible for her and pulled the curtain outwards so that she can go through and come out. And still working on getting the last of this stuff from the table. We went through everything below, still working on the laundry. That was like my main chore goal, that and doing my nails. I ended up doing 500 other things. To know what I'm talking about, follow my journal, my adventures on my grown-up channel, Frugal Mama's Time Out, and you'll know more what I'm talking about. But anyway, gonna finish cleaning that off and put a couple of things that she can jump up onto to get into the window. Trying to make this a more activity and exercise-friendly situation for her for winter. But now I really need to rest. This is interesting. She was sniffing my foot. She's wondering what the heck is going on there. Hi, kitty. Well, I definitely don't want that to be one of her entertainments. Oh, she is intrigued by the other things. Yep, and they're not even on the string yet. Okay, all right, this is exciting. Oh, I am so excited. When I get that on the string, just think how much fun she's gonna have. Oh, and now? This is just like Christmas, where the box ends up being more fun than the toy. Yep. Oh, my pretty yours at. Yeah, she's just seeing what's going on. Mama's obviously doing some projects. What's Mama doing? I did get down this Winnie the Pooh Christmas blanket that I inherited from my grandparents-in-law, rest in peace, and put this towel over here because what we are still working on with her is training with the bell that we got from one of the Amazon surprise boxes from our fabulous neighbors, the Carters. I had it hooked up over here on the metal shelves, and we were trying to train her to ring the bell for us to open the door. I've moved it over to the door now. We'll see if that helps at all. But a naughty thing that she does when we are not acting fast enough to let her outside, and sometimes before she even gives us the chance, she starts scratching on James's brand new couch. That's not good. He already has a hard time with having a cat. So trying to avoid that, so we have to keep this covered. But we were washing all the blankets from up here because I've been using them, and anyway, I wanted to get refreshed. So I grabbed a towel from the towels I'm supposed to be folding, and then the Christmas blanket I had gotten down before surgery. Didn't want to get it out yet because it is not even Thanksgiving, but I had to stop her from scratching at James's couch. If you guys have other suggestions of ways to stop them from scratching things that won't ruin the fabric, of course, we can do spot sprays in the back, but alcohol, I heard someone say that like rubbing alcohol is a way. I've heard Jackson mention like some kind of apple spray. I am gonna look into those and try those because I'm tired of having to cover this up. But the ultimate goal, because this is the only naughty thing that she does as far as scratching goes, the ultimate goal is to get her to use the bell to let us know that she's ready to go out. So I've got a lot going on, and like I said, I really do need to put my foot up properly and elevate it properly, so. And she's taking a little bath anyhow. And she's so cute. She's so distracting.